I'm starting over.
2, 5, 7.
I fucking hate that rock.
I suck at filmmaking.
And what I mean by that is, I felt like I've tried so hard. I've tried so many different YouTube channels, and I end up deleting them. I will continue to keep my Filthy Fab up just because I did hit my goal with that, and my goal was to hit 1 million views within 1 year. So that's still there. Even though I did smash my goal before a year, it just feels empty. Even though I worked extremely hard to get them views, it really doesn't mean much when you're just basically chasing views. Don't get me wrong, it is always cool to smash goals, but it just felt so empty. But I got stuck in this loophole where I was taking advice from these like mainstream channels telling you your first 100 uploads are going to suck, so just pump and dump, okay? So that's what I did. And I feel like it wasn't working for me. And the more that it wasn't working for me, I kept trying and trying and trying. Exhibit A. This is another failure. So this was supposed to be a drift truck. But a dear friend of mine was like, you're trying to have a $100,000 build on a $10 budget. And that got me thinking a lot. I'm pretty good at failing. So if you just follow me into my closet, I'll give you some examples. All right, here we are in the infamous closet where all my dreams go to die. Exhibit A. Same good friend that told me about trying to do a $100,000 build on a $10 budget. He also got me this here lovely sign because I lived in an apartment at a time and I was trying to do a podcast. Fail. Here's another example. I was going to do like tips and tricks on welding, and here it sits. Years ago, I used to be a welder, so I am very knowledgeable on this, but it died because of the electrical system. This is my current electrical system. It's one outlet. So when I try to do some pretty gnarly stuff, kills the breaker. Moving on to this. This was also another dream that died. So back in the day, it was turboed, but things happen, miscommunications, stuff like that. Send it back. So that dream pretty much died. Anywho, moving on to this. This is a Ford 300 inline 6, where it came here to die along with the dream that I had with this. But I'm not trying to say you should give up on your dreams. I'm surely not. I'm just going to reprogram myself. And what I mean by that is I'm actually super intrigued on the whole filmmaking aspect of the whole YouTube channel. It's just all the other channels, I was more focused on the branding, getting your first 100 videos out there because they're all going to suck. I'm not listening to anybody else. This is going to be free flow. What I'm more or less at just making my life more interesting on the interwebs, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I want to get actually good at filmmaking. So, I will, like I said before, I will still keep Filthy Fab up just because of reference, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it. Kind of lost interest on it. I was more or less on trying to get that 1 million views, which I did that before I even hit a year's mark. So I guess at least I crushed one goal. One dream came through. But if you go look at that channel, it's kind of up in the air. Try different cameras. The camera that I'm running right now is a Lumix S9. So I want to get good with that. I don't have any of the other cameras that I used except for the Insta360 X5. And I don't really like using it. It's just, I like an actual camera. The quality looks better. So, if you get anything out of this, cool. If not, I'll try better, I guess. I don't know. I just want to make cool videos and not worry about branding or logos or anything, even though I did make a pretty sick logo for this, I think anyway. But focus more on the filmmaking part of it. Like, whatever I'm doing, I'm going to try to make a cool video. That is the whole goal of this channel, is to get good at filmmaking. But for the first video, appreciate you stopping by. Not going to focus on shorts at all. I feel like that was another thing I listened to, and I feel like it kind of fucked me over. So not doing shorts, strictly long form videos. And the reason why is because there's one incident where because I post on Facebook too. There's one thing where some dude was like, made a comment and I printed it out. So I was basically like holding the printout and was explaining basically my response to this dude. And it's literally the most viewed short, and it was an afterthought. It was literally just me kind of replying to dude's comment. And that just kind of opened my eyes. I'm like, now I kind of see what the audience is. It's like they're more or less into drama than like actually someone taking the time to trying to do cool stuff. It's more or less like, short, feed me the drama. I'm not about it, dude. I'm not on the bait clicking and the drama and this, that, and the other. I'm just not on it. I just want to make some cool films, videos of what I think is cool. Like they did back in 1992. Let's go back to that era when things were actually authentic. Now it's all like you watch all these YouTube, it's all fucking fake bullshit. And how to do AI generated to make your videos look cool, or just do cool stuff. I don't know. Rant over. Peace and love. See you in the next one.